Hey guys, thank you so much for joining me for today's at-home advanced or intermediate lower abs Pilates routine. In today's workout, we're going to be sculpting our deep core muscles. It's going to be challenging, but we're going to feel amazing after completing this workout. It's short and effective. We're not including a warm-up or a cool down, so if you'd like to add one of those in, please do so. Let's go ahead and hit the mats and get started. So we're going to start off on our backs, rolling down one vertebra at a time. Take your hands over your head, palms facing in, knees stay bent. We're going to inhale to peel up and exhale to roll down. Inhale up, exhale, peel down. So moving at a bit of a pace here, really engaging the lower abs as we roll down. So we're coming up, and we're drawing the belly tightly in toward the spine as we lower down. So really engage those lower abs. C-curve your way back down to the mat, one vertebra at a time. Plugging navel in. Good work. Really warming up the abdominal wall here. We've got 3 and 2. Roll down with control. Last one, and roll all the way down. Come up onto your forearms now. Forearms are parallel, elbows are pulled back behind you. I'd like you to cross your right leg over your left. Really prop yourself up through your forearms, engage your abs. We're gonna lift the right leg, lift the left leg, lower the left leg, lower the right leg. Inhale and exhale. So we're gonna inhale up, and exhale down, pulling belly to spine as we lower those legs down to the mat with control, keeping the toes pointed, up, up, down, down, abs engage as we breathe out. Using those lower abs to get the lift. Last one like this. Switch the crossing of the legs in the air, and now you're leading up with that left leg. Lift, lift, lower, lower. Try not to slump in the spine. You want to really push yourself up through those elbows so that your spine is in neutral and your lower abs are doing the work here. Good. Chest is nice and open. Inhale up, exhale down. Amazing work. Good control with those abs. For 2 and 1. Now we're switching the legs in the air and lowering. Lift, lift, switch the legs in the air and lower. Good work. Lift, lift, cross over and lower. Lift, lift, cross over and lower. Amazing work. Keep it up. Keep those toes pointed. Thighs are engaged here too. Keep pushing up through those elbows so you're not slumping in the spine. For 2. And last one, and lower your upper body down to the mat. Keep your legs as they are. Lift your arms up and come into a crunch position and cross those legs over. Little crisscrosses, arms are by the side. Lower those legs a couple inches if you can. Let's go for 3, 2, 1. Amazing. Bring knees in toward the chest. Take hands behind the head, elbows are nice and wide, fingers are interlaced. From here, I'm going to widen the knees, keeping the inside of the feet together. Widen the feet, keeping the heels pressing together. Inhale here, extend, exhale, belly to spine, bring the legs back in. Inhale and exhale. Add the crunch if you can. Good. Inhale, belly tightens in toward the spine as you bring those heels back in. Good. Extend through those heels. Stretch and lengthen the legs. You can come lower for more of a challenge or higher if you need a little bit less of a challenge. Inhale and exhale. Draw everything in and tighten the core. Good. Creating that seam running through the middle of the body. Good work. Keep it up for 4, 3, you're doing amazing. 2, and last 1. Hold it here, point the toes. Take the legs about hip distance apart. Now we're going to lower the right leg and lift. Lower the left leg and lift. Inhale to lower, exhale, belly to spine to lift. Really connecting with those lower abs. Hinging from the hip and then lifting the leg. Lift up a little higher in your crunch if you can. Let's go 4, 3, abs in, 2, nice flat back, and 1, amazing work. Bring both knees in for a moment. Take the hands over the head. Inhale here and exhale, curl up, extending the legs and the arms. Double leg lifts. We're lowering the legs and lifting. Inhale to lower, exhale to lift using those lower abs. If it's too much with head, neck, and shoulders lifted, you can lower them down. Inhale to lower, exhale to lift. Keep reaching through those fingertips, lengthening through those toes for 2. Nice work. And last 1, lift and bring your knees in towards your chest. Amazing. Stretch out the lower back for a moment. Now we're going to go into some tabletop extensions. So I'm going to take my hands behind my head, legs are in tabletop. We're going to inhale here, and as we exhale, right leg extends, left leg lifts, back to tabletop, lower down, then opposite legs. So we're spreading out those legs, creating an L shape, alternating leg coming up, and leg extending out long, parallel with the mat, as we curl and crunch up. Keep those elbows nice and wide, return to tabletop between each repetition. Again, we're really pointing hard through those toes. Abs in as we breathe out to lift and expand, stretching the legs, strengthening the abs. For 3, and 2, and 1. Hold it here. Now we're going to bring the arms overhead, palms facing up. We're going to start fluttering the legs. Little flutters in the air, pointing those toes. We're going to inhale, and as we exhale, we come up. Inhale, lower. Exhale up as we flutter. Good work. Inhale to lower. Exhale to come up. Curl and crunch up. Inhale, lower. Keep kicking those legs. Exhale to lift. You've got this. 3 more sets. And lower. And lift and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring both knees in. Whew, those were tough. Okay, final exercise down on our backs. We're going to go into one of the hardest variation of leg lifts. So we're going to extend the legs out long, lower them down a few inches, curl up head, neck, and shoulders. We're going to lift the right leg and return it to the starting position. Lift the left and return it. So we're bringing the leg up and lowering. Good. Alternating sides. Lower head, neck, and shoulders if you need to. Good work. We've got 6, 5, 4, 3, hold strong, 2, and 1. Amazing work. Lower legs down to the mat and come over onto your stomach. From here, we're going to lower the forearms, below the shoulders, interlace the hands. 2 more exercises here. You've got this. We're going to step the right leg out, step the left leg out, coming into low plank. Then we're going to scoop belly in, lifting the abdominal wall as we pike. Lower to low plank and lift, scooping belly in. Lower, inhale, and lift. Lower, scoop your lower abs in to lift. Now if you want to pick up the level of challenge here, we're going to drive one knee in toward the chest, drive opposite knee into the chest, alternating sides every time we lift. Good. Scoop that belly in. Lift your abdominal wall. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2. Lift those abs, and 1. Amazing work. Now from here, finishing off in a high plank. We're gonna cross over left knee to right elbow, right knee to left elbow, crossing over. Shoulders over wrists, creating that nice flat line with the body. Getting deep into that core as we cross over. 10, 9, 8, final stretch. 6, 5, 4, belly lifted. 3, 2, and 1. Lower your knees. Sink back onto your heels. Ooh. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Inhale. And as you exhale, come forward down onto your belly. Take your hands on either side of your shoulder. Shoulders peel up for cobra, or come all the way up onto those hands. Stretching out the abdominal wall. Amazing. That was super challenging, but you made it through. 3 and 2 and 1. Bring yourself up to a seated position, crossing your legs, lifting your shoulders, and rolling them down and back for 3 and 2 and 1. Thank you so much for joining me for that intermediate routine. I hope you enjoyed it, and I look forward to working out with you again next time. Bye for now.